watched me make is something we in Danish call rugbrød. I have seen something similar in New York, which you call sports bread. But rugbrød is something that is really common in Denmark, and you can find it everywhere. And it should just be a much more healthier bread, and that's why it is so dark. But it tastes very yummy, I think. But on the other hand, I am also grown up with it, so I have not tried anything else than the usual rugbrød. I love white bread, I do, but I feel so hungry short after, where if I eat this, I feel that I do not feel hungry in many hours. But yeah, just if you was wondering what the heck this is. So, do you remember the shoes I showed you, where I have unfortunately painted the one of the shoes darker? Well, I decided to buy a new pair because I found it on sale, even cheaper than when I bought it. So I did that, and I will now unpack it. I need a scissor. I'm not that strong, I guess. Or I'm just lazy, as usual. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That's really nice. Now I have the right kind. Okay, on the picture it looks very, very dark on the tip, but in real life it is actually a lot more smooth. I love it. I'm very happy, and that was the only solution I could think of that was the cheapest, so I did that. Another thing I also got is a blouse. I think it's a blouse. I always think it sounds weird in English for me to say blouse instead. A t-shirt is normal to me because we say t-shirt, but blouse is in Danish bluse, so not that different, but blouse. Am I even saying it right? Just sounds weird, guys. But no matter what, I bought this for my yoga set. I have a yoga set, so it's the mat and some pants, and now this blouse that I can wear. So I now have the full yoga set, so I can finally do yoga when my period decides to go away, so I will not bleed everywhere while doing it. So I will open that now. So the reason why I fell for this one was because of the quote, also the long sleeves and the nice fabric. But the quote, love is the bridge between you and everything. And I really like that when I'm doing yoga. I just think about being happy and being thoughtful and all of that. So I thought this quote really was a part of me while doing that. So yeah, I got that, and you will most likely get an intro yoga video next time. I will not teach you. I'm not a good teacher. I'm just doing some lovely yoga, and you can see I'm not very good at it either. My legs are very not stretchable, so yeah. But I'm very happy to have finally a set I can do and just hop into and go do yoga. So let's see how that will go in the next video. I'm not sure where to put it. So my throat started hurting again. So that's annoying, and in the beginning I was actually panicking a little bit because I was afraid I would just be in pain and have to be lazy again. But I try to stay calm and be positive and do my drawing challenge now. It's late in the evening, as you might have guessed, and I have this on because I thought it was cold in here, and yeah, just do not want to be sick, so I try to stay warm. So yeah, let's hope this does not develop in the wrong direction. So it is now around 9 p.m. and I actually did the drawing for today and tomorrow, because tomorrow I am going out together with a friend, which is the same friend that I have to go to Japan with. So we are doing some preparations for that to be sure to check out what exactly we want to see and which day and how much time do we have and all of that. So that's nice, but unfortunately I didn't do anything on my comic. So that's making me a little sad, but I just need a break now. A cup of tea, and I'm now going to watch some TV before I have to go to bed. So yeah, just a relaxing evening, hopefully feeling better and healing. For whatever reason, the throat is complaining once again. Good morning. So I just took a bath, as you can see, because my hair was getting really disgusting. I will be very busy together with my friend dealing with our upcoming Japan tour, so that is going to be amazing. I'm so excited, and we're both very excited for Japan, so it's gonna be just lovely, just lovely. But yeah, let's see. Again, I made the challenge for today, so I do not have to worry about that. I'm a little behind my bullet journaling. It's just with all this sickness, it's just out of the trash. So let's see if I can catch up or maybe even make some changes to make it easier for me or something like that. Here. So I have now stylish a chair. This room is too small for this effects. What I was about to say is I have now stylished myself a little bit so I can. This chair is making so much noise. I've now stylished myself so I can go around and feel fabulous and have fun in the meantime. So yeah, after being all this sick and all of that, I just felt I had to do something and step up the game and finally feel that I am just kind of attractive. So I did that, and now I'm such in a good mood. So yeah, that was a good thing to do. Hey, look! After I put some makeup on, it will finally focus on me and not the poster. I mean, even the camera is more attractive to me now. Bam! So today have actually been a really productive day. I'm not sure what happened, but so the Japan research was really well. Even though we are going to 5 different places in Japan, and we only found out what to do in Tokyo, which is one of the places. So we still have 4 places to go to plan what we should do there. So yeah, it took a long time, but I had a lot of fun, and I'm even more excited to go to Japan now. And then when I came home, I just felt very happy, and I started to do more of my drawing challenge, which is trees. So I just drew. I think was it 3 trees actually. So yeah, now I have made the drawing for the next 2 days. That's amazing. Hopefully that can give me some time to focus on my comic and actually finish it this week. So I know my biggest problem will be finding the motivation to do it. So maybe I should think of a prize if I do it to give me more motivation. But what should that be? What about you guys? If you should give yourself a really great prize to give you some motivation, what should that be? Well, I cannot think of something really good right now, so I will have to think about that. Hi, so I have been home for some time now, and I have actually been doing some sketches for my comic, and I do not have that many sketches to do. So that's really nice to feel that I'm actually being productive. And I have decided that my reward for making this comic and uploading the last chapter this week should be a Ben and Jerry, because I love Ben and Jerry. It's just the best ice cream, I know. There was some troubles on work today, so that was annoying. I had to call some people and I was not sure which number I had to call and if it was the right one. And I'm not sure if the machine is working or not. It was a machine that said there was an error. Yeah, all just a mess on work, and I didn't like it, but I did it. So yeah, already now there is a lot of trouble showing up, and I'm just trying to not let it take over my life. I always wonder if I can do my talks shorter, or if I should take it over again just to make it more intact. Is that the word? So I'm really sorry if I ramble. I'm really trying to do my best, but I'm also lazy, so I just kind of wing it. I always keep comparing myself to the great YouTubers out there and keep thinking, you should do this over, you should do this over, nah, this is boring, don't do that. So I'm really trying to just believe in myself and believe what I'm saying is okay, and I will learn on the way. Okay, so nothing has gone as planned right now. I have actually used most of the time after work to make a timeline of my life. And I think this is because I just really want to document my life and hopefully show others that it takes work to gain success. And even that depends on what you define as success. So, yeah. I spent a lot of time and I'm really behind everything right now, but I had a lot of fun. So, still worth it, I think. I cannot believe I have actually written down 3.5 pages about my life since last summer. That's impressive. Wow. I have actually done a lot. High five to me. Do you ever give yourself a high five? I have learned even when you just get a little bit of success in your life, you should give yourself a high five or just do something to celebrate. I mean, you can just make a little victory dance. I don't know, just go. I did it. So yeah, that's my tip for this week. Go do a success, something. Just make something to celebrate whenever you have a little success in life. I promise, it will feel great. So it is now Friday and I am currently in the state of trying to ink 13 pages before I have to go to LAKEY. So I have around 2 hours. So let's see if I can do that. Sadly, I didn't manage to do it in time, so we will just have to see how much energy I have when I come back from LAKEY. So I'm now back from LAKEY and I have ate dinner and watched some TV, and I'm now back at the studio trying to finish the last 8 pages and eating this Twix. Desperately trying to get some more energy because I'm really tired. But I really want to do this and I really want to get that Ben and Jerry. Let's see if I can manage to do the 8 pages before I fall asleep. I did it. I actually did it. It might be 11 p.m. on a Friday, but I did it. I just made the last line. Oh my god, I feel so relieved. Even though the worst thing about this is that I have to color all these pages tomorrow. There's a lot. But for now, I will feel relieved and happy about actually managing to color 13 pages. Oh my god, Ben and Jerry, you better be good. You better be good. Everyone, I want you to meet our newest family member. It's a freaking coconut. When my boyfriend asked if I was interested in this, I was like, yes, please. A tree growing from a coconut? I mean, I don't know how otherwise coconuts should make new trees, but yeah, I'm just amazed. So now we have a coconut tree in our house. So it's now Saturday evening and my boyfriend has gone out to meet some friends, which means I have the apartment all to myself. Right now I think I am going to hold a mini party for myself while doing these last pages of my comic, so I can finally be free from it and not feel guilty about not having finished the last chapter. Finished the last chapter. I always find if you really have to do something you do not want to, a good playlist can really help you out in many of these cases. So I think I need to color around 8 pages, the base color, and then I have to shade them all, so that will also take some time, but let's see if I can just go through this and hopefully finish in time before Sunday evening and I can celebrate with a Ben & Jerry. I think I need to color around 8 pages, the base color, and then I have to shade all of them, which is around 20 pages, so there is still a lot to do. But hopefully it will not take that long and I can be finished before Sunday evening and I can eat some lovely Ben & Jerry. Wow, so I just finished the last base color and it's not even 8 p.m. yet. Damn, I feel like Superwoman. Well, now I just need to shade 20 pages. Yay! But I could stop now and just relax for the last of the day, but I did have a break in the morning when I was together with my dad eating some very delicious brunch. Let me just close. Bam, better lighting. But I did have a break this morning, so in that way I do not feel I need a break right now. And if I continue to make some shading right now, maybe I can finish even earlier tomorrow, and that would be great. Yeah. Just the thought, really just the thought of having the whole next week just to do challenge is a relief, man. Okay, so I have just reached the point where I cannot do more. I have done my best and my brain is in such a pain right now. So yeah, this must be the end of today. It ended up being 11 p.m. and I will now save the last of the comic for tomorrow. But it seems possible to be done tomorrow, so that is a relief. But I will not say anything before I have actually finished. So yeah, let's see what's happened. So I'm now currently sitting with the last page of my comic that I have to make some shades on. And I'm so excited. I can just feel the energy in my whole body. It is currently 2 p.m. so everything's going great. It's much earlier than I had hoped for. So that's a positive thing. And here I just cannot feel, I can't stop smiling even. It just feels amazing. So yeah, let's do this. Let's finish the last page of my comic for now. I think I'm done now. Wow, that feels so unreal. I mean, I have worked so hard for this And now it's done. I'm gonna eat Ben and Jerry tonight. That's amazing. I mean, I'm also kind of sad because it's my baby I have to say goodbye to, but I just need the time to try something else. Well, I guess it is now I should do my victory dance. Okay, maybe I should come up with a better one because that looked silly. But it felt good, so I'm happy. Okay, so I've now just published the last episode of my comic. I mean, at first I was so happy and now I just feel so empty. I mean, this was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to be happy and go dancing and smiling, and now I just sit here feeling, what the heck should I do with my life now? So it is now time to make a conclusion for this week. So I did manage to do my biggest goal for this week, which was to complete the last chapter of my comic. And oh boy, it feels amazing. I feel like a bird finally flying. And oh boy, did that Ben & Jerry taste good. So with that, I think we can conclude completing a goal can be easier if you help finding some kind of reward for you when it is done. And I also think it's important to remember to celebrate even the small rewards. So it's not like one big goal you have to do through the year and then the year's done and you celebrate once. But try to take it in steps and celebrate those small steps because that will really help you keep going towards this bigger goal. But this bigger goal also meant that I didn't finish one of my smaller goals, which was to complete this week's drawing challenge, which was trees. I only did these 4, which I'm really proud of, and I did learn something, but I think it's something I will have to go back to because I didn't do exactly what I wanted to do with this. And this just shows that sometimes you have to compromise one goal to gain another goal. And this is also the reason why it is so important to prioritize which one is the most important to you. The day is almost over and I am still missing to edit some of this video for this week, and I still haven't found out what the weekly challenge for next week should be, so that is something I have to bear in mind. But overall, I can tell you that February is going to be focused on university because I have to apply to the universities that I want to attempt to in the middle of March. So of course my battery had to die when I was finishing my sentence. So overall, I would just say thank you for watching. It really means a lot to me and I'm really impressed you made it this far. Thank you for watching me struggle. I really hope you learned that you're not the only one struggling in life trying to find out what the heck you should do with it. So yeah, I hope to see you in the next video.